In this video, I want to talk about how to decide if your business is going to succeed or fail. Coming right up. This is John. If it's the first time you come across my channel, it's all about growing businesses, starting businesses, and taking your business to the next level. So if you don't want to miss out on the new videos, hit the subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you don't miss out on all the new content. So I want to share with you a little diagram that I've learned to understand whether your business is going to fail or succeed. So let's say this is your business here, all right? And let's say this is the water. So this is the diving board theory. And what happens is if you have one thing that holds up your business and this gets taken out, this is going to start falling down, right? So that means you only have one pillar to actually hold you. I actually learned this from, there's a really amazing marketer, Jay Abraham talks about this, where he talks about having this whole Parthenon theory, whereas if your business is held up like this and you have one income stream here, another income stream here, another one here, another one here, another one here, another one here, right? So if I take out this one, does my business still survive? Yes. If I take out this one, does my business still survive? Yes. Do I have to take out this one, right? Does it still survive? Yes. So the key here is that we want to constantly focus in our business to start making multiple products or multiple services. So let's say, for example, like look at Apple. If you look at Apple, they kind of just make the same product over and over and over again. And if you think about it, Apple's product line is not that diverse. I mean, of course, it's got the iPhone and the iPad and we've got different versions of that. But what they've done is they've taken the same thing and just creating different versions of it. And one of the best reasons to actually do that is because so the customers and people buying can contrast one offer against the other offer. So when it comes to creating your business, whether it's for success or failure, the question you have to ask yourself is, well, is there enough product range in order for me to penetrate that market, right? And if I do get through that market, because each product will attract a different market. So for example, if you look at iPods, if you look at iPads, if you look at MacBook Pros, if you look at desktops, if you look at the watches, they all attract a different market. So if you look at what the watch is doing now, it's very health based. So you can, like my mom got one, you can monitor the heart rates and she always uses it for like steps. So she would never buy an Apple product unless she's got something connected. And of course, now when you need the watch, you also have a phone as well. So, she was much using, the Androids and using, like PCs, but now she's converted fully to Mac. Why? Because they have a big product range. So if you want your business to succeed, right, versus fail, number one, you have to have a lot of product range. When you have product range, you can start, and same in my business. Like when my business first started, and one of the businesses I have is an events company. So we teach a lot of education, a lot of self-education for business and entrepreneurship. So when we first started, we were just having, in fact, I'll show you a little graph on how this worked. It actually looks similar to this, right? So let's say, for example, we have, we first started off, and let's say all this pool of people here. A lot of people here were kind of investors, right? So what happened is the more investors that came on board, the more they would want certain things. So investors, there'd be business owners in here. There would be people that want to do real estate. There were people that just want to, maybe do a lot of, teaching and education. There were people that want to, learn how to, do different things like social media, for example, which is a little bit not as often. But within this group of people, you have all these big groups of people here that are your audience. Now, the problem is if you don't have a different product, you can't bring people to the pool. Right? So you got all these people in here, but every single one is used to one thing. But if we can bring all of them in, then you have a massive audience that you build, and therefore providing multiple different products so your audience can learn new things and your audience can get more from it. And I can tell you that in our business, we started off with real estate, and then people started asking about, oh, John, I think you got some good presentation skills. Can you show me how to do presentations? So then we started to have a speaker training program. And then from there, people started asking, oh, I want to get more speaking gigs. I want to get more engagement. So which means you need to build a brand. So then we start using social media. And then from there, people start making a lot of money from that. And so, well, John, I want to invest that money. And so we then have an investing program. And so now that we've actually taken our company public, a lot of people are, John, can you help me do an IPO? Can you help me list my company on the stock exchange. So that's another thing we're looking into. So what happens is when your business only has one thing and that thing fails, like you heard the saying, right? Never put all your eggs in one basket. Why? Because if you drop the eggs, what's going to happen? Right? It's all going to smash. So we need to have different eggs in different baskets. But then this contradicts the whole, how do you become successful is where you focus on one thing. Instead of focusing on one thing, you focus on the outcome. That's the key, right? You focus on the outcome and the outcome will come. So if you want your business to stand a really good chance in succeeding, you must have multiple streams of products and income to attract different audiences so you can keep growing and scaling your business. So I really hope you found this lesson useful. And if you love this, by the way, do me a favor, if you got a lot of value from this, hit that like button, and do me a favor, hit the subscribe button as well, and hit the bell notifications, because I'll be uploading videos every single day on these topics on growing your business and creating multiple streams of income. So if you do that, you won't miss out on other new content. Also, if you've got, I'd love to know from you, like what do you determine a success factor in business? Just leave a comment below and I'll personally come in and interact with you there. Other than that, I hope you got a lot from this. Again, make sure you hit subscribe, turn on bell notifications. I'll link some videos here and here. I'll put a subscribe button over here as well. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.